Hello! Welcome to the Animorning stream. Hey guys! India is making toast, and yeah, I'm just gonna get started drawing. This morning, I'm gonna do a fan art of a comic called Coda, which features two main characters of Hum and his pentacorn nag. So this is a comic I'm currently working on, helping on the colors for. So I wanted to do something to do with that. So not really sure what yet. Probably character drawing a portrait or something cool.
Ahoy!
Ahoy hoy!
I have some toast. Get my breakfast on. And I'm going to be doing some fan art of Blossom Detective Holmes because there's a competition currently running where everyone who enters gets a sketchbook from Stephen, and if someone gets second prize, which I would absolutely love to get, you get a year's worth of subscription to his course for free.
Awesome.
And that's normally super expensive. So anyone else who likes Stephen's work, until the 18th, there's this competition running where if you do fan art of Blossom Detective Holmes, you can win that.
That's awesome.
Yes. So I'm sorry, excuse me while I munch some toast.
Crunch crunch.
How is everyone? I got toast.
For some reason it's not sending music I'm listening to.
Oh, I'm glad, Rabbit. Good for you. Hey, Tips. Hey, Cheshire.
Hello.
How are you guys? Tips, your smoke is amazing. You really, you hit it out of the park. You nailed it. I'm just trying to find some reference to Blossom Detective Holmes. I'd like to find a logo. If I can. Oh, model sheets! How handy is this? Model sheets!
Nice. So what are you going to be doing as fan art?
I'd like to do something with the moving. Since that's kind of the thing I like to do most. Hey, Roxanne!
Aww.
Sorry, I'm eating toast. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's really nice. I love your little icon, by the way. That's adorable.
What is their icon?
It's like a little girl with a bow in her hair.
Nice.
It's really nicely painted. Welcome to the stream. Everyone here is basically an artist or animator, and they're all super friendly. So it's a great place to hang out. I could bring these into my scene, and then they would be like good reference. Yeah.
Good idea.
Do you have any music going?
I do.
Oh, Roxanne, if you wanted to drop your grad film in so we can see it, feel free to. She looks adorable. Oh, where are you, Roxanne?
Afternoon. That must be like forward in time a fair bit. Maybe
I'm just gonna work it out.
Philippines. Cool.
The Philippines. That's awesome. We're in Dublin at the minute. Let me merge this with the layer below so it's all on one layer. And then make it purple for reference. Yeah, Tibbs. You can find a lot of the Goofy Movie ones on there. I remember seeing this and being like, what? They're just right there on Google.
Hey, Space Dad.
Super handy. Hello, Space Dad. So I have this camera, which lets them portal. And it would help me to be able to see the camera very clearly so I can draw it. I wonder if it's... Oh, she has it there. And it's on here as well. That's great, it's on a lot of the promotional art, so maybe I can find a big picture of it. Okay, so it has a red button either side, looks like. And that's what takes the picture.
Cool.
And it's just like a box. Okay. Now I'll grab this frame. And this will go on my record folder too. It doesn't seem to be a logo as such, just the type. Okay. Alright, I finished my toast.
Hey, Bridie.
Hi, Brian. Good morning. Okay. So what I was thinking I was having like, I need a black pen right now. I mean, imagine this actually typed out, so it's in the right font and everything. Also, Detective Holmes. And then it's like panels. Wow, that's a weird panel. Why did you to draw my panel so weird? It's fine. That will do. See if I can duplicate this. Paste onto new image. Paste. Maybe Tips will know. Tips, do you know if there's a way to paste something in Krita so that it doesn't appear on a new layer?
Oh, that is a very good question. Oh, hey, Lee. They're talking about nutrition and getting all the vitamins and stuff, and Bryony's saying that she tried to give up sugar and could only do it for 2 weeks.
It's hard, Bryony. It's tough. I won't judge you. No judgment here. I've tried similar things. And let me tell you, it's no walk in the park. There we go. Merge all these. Merge it with this. Lasso everything. Yeah, I do the same thing, Tips. Just not sure if there's a faster way to do it. So I have these 4 panels. And I was thinking that in one, I would maybe show the camera. So there you are. Observe the laziness that is me. Here we go. You want the camera, do you? Well, I guess I'll just find a picture of it and then enlarge it, and then trace over the top. Because I want to be spending my time, on the character animation, not on making sure I get the camera right. Out there. Up. There we go. Maybe a little bit more than that. Thank you. Yeah, about there. Just save this. Make sure I'm saving it. Fanart Fridays. I am in Fanart Fridays, so new folder. Blossom Detective.
I know I'm doing some character drawings from a comic called Coda that is coming out soon.
That Mikey's colouring on.
Yeah.
But you've never had the chance to draw the character before, really.
That's true. So I'm just trying to work out how I would try and. I'll maybe bring up more reference than just the character drawing. Otherwise, I might just stick too heavily to it.
By the way, the vegan pancake sounds really good, brownie. If you have a recipe, then that would be cool. Oh, what happened to my circle? I thought I drew a circle, but my circle did not appear. That's weird. Circle? No? No circle? Big brush? Circle? Ah! Ah! Let's see. Like this. Circle now. Might need a different brush for this. Let's see. Let's get...
Gluten-free pancakes are pretty damn good. I can't eat wheat, which makes some alternatives worse, but gluten-free pancakes and waffles are excellent. Cool.
Sounds good. Sounds so good!
Hey, Emma. Hello, alarm.
Morning, Marco.
Do we have any weekend plans in here?
Working, most likely.
Yeah.
Do we have any weekend plans?
Not that I know of. Not this weekend.
Don't think so. Next weekend, we're going to Kilkenny Animated.
Yeah.
Which will be really fun. But this weekend, not as far as I know. How about you guys? For you guys take over, I'm going to have the camera here. I might not draw it all in right now, because that's something I can just do, like in my free time, without you guys needing to watch it. Probably the interesting thing is to do the character animation. And to come back to the camera. That's what I'm going to do.
I'm feeling so rusty.
Rusty doing what?
Just drawing. Just literally just drawing.
And then over here, I was just going to have like London Town, or wherever it's set. There will just be a big picture of it. And then in the middle is where I'm thinking I'm going to have the characters. So. This is where the fun part starts.
Hey, howdy. Ah, see Tips.
Bye, Tips. So I think I'm going to have Blossom Detective Holmes like jumping. Because she seems like that kind of character.
Is she the Holmes one?
Is she the Holmes one?
Yeah, is she the one called Holmes?
I'm assuming so.
Okay.
But what do you mean? Who else?
Well, there's there's two characters.
One of them wears the deerstalker cap though and is the detective, and the other one is the friend with the camera.
Cool.
I think so. I'm assuming.
But he's I got you. She's the detective. Cool.
Assumption. You need a better foot, but suffice to say there will be a foot here, and it's coming into shot. It'll be a bit bigger. Look, that big. And then pants will follow.
You just gotta stay positive, Arctic. It's they can just be as they are, even if you can't change them.
That's not everyone though, Harley. Some people who you're nice to will just be nice back and won't try and make you feel bad about it. So don't mind. Like the people who would be nasty to you, you wouldn't want to know anyway, probably. Like I genuinely don't know why anyone would be nasty though. They probably have their own stuff going on.
Social pressure sounds like what Arctic's describing.
Mm-hmm. Let me just do a keyframe of where she's going to end up, and then I can reverse engineer it. Yeah?
I just deleted what I was drawing because it was rubbish.
Aww. One of those days.
Yeah.
Bad drawing day. So, how did you sleep, Mike?
I slept okay. I woke up naturally at around about 5, which is nice.
That is nice.
How about you? Did you sleep okay?
Yeah, I'm a little tired. Like, I wish I'd stop having such late nights all the time.
Yeah, we watched an episode of Voltron. I still can't parse how stupid they can be sometimes. Honestly, like the sort of problem, like it seems like one character shifts from being like intelligent and making logical decisions to being an idiot for the sake of the plot.
Magic contrivance.
And it's so annoying. like Keith was really insightful in that episode. He's like, you sure you want to be doing that? And like he had the insight to see that they were clearly not on the level. And I know you're supposed to be like, oh, she's not seen. I guess she was clouded by grief or some shit like that. But there wasn't a conflict there. There wasn't like, I realized they might be a bit suspicious, but I need to trust them because they're X, Y, Z. There was nothing. They were just like, boop, ba-doop. What? Wait, you mean this? Like after the fact. It's just,
Yeah. I don't think the writing in the show is the best. That's for sure. It's kind of fun, mindless stuff. It's just a shame because I think they could have made it more.
Yeah. It's an amazing, like, world and setup.
They get to paint bears in Word today, Claire. That's awesome. I'm sorry that you didn't have a good night's sleep.
Voltron. No. Season. I don't even know what season we're on now.
Season
4?
3? Is it 4?
3 or 4.
Oh my gosh, okay. I just realised that I'm doing a pose which is exactly a pose on the model sheet. That's interesting. Okay, I guess I saw that and just like ingrained it into my brain. I mean, that's good though, if it's on character,
Yeah.
I just saw it at the end there because I was looking at the ones at the beginning. And I looked at the end and was like, oh, that's the pose I'm drawing. More or less. Give or take.
Courage cookies.
Yay! I wonder if I should tilt her head so she's got a kind of contraplasto thing going on. See how it looks. That's kind of cute. Let's keep it like that.
Cheshire says, I really like Voltron. Like, I know the writing isn't the best, but I just enjoy it.
That's fine.
That's cool.
Yeah. Enjoy what you enjoy. And I mean, we wouldn't be watching it if we didn't enjoy it, so.
Yeah.
We enjoy it on a certain level too.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I think
I
these niggles annoy me so much because I can see the great parts about it.
Mm-hmm. Like, I really want it to be the show I was hoping it would be, but I think the writing isn't quite there. But yeah, we're watching it. We're getting our way through whichever season we happen to be on. I need some cookies. But there's no way to have any. We have not the ingredients to make cookies.
Oh no.
No. Very sad. Gosh, such a nice drawings, these model shoots, you know? I think I might have made it all a bit too long. Did go back there.
Bryony says that she made it halfway through season 2 and just never got around to finishing it. And Busy says, started watching Voltron but found it a bit hard to get into. Probably just need to watch more. Like, it's got its high moments.
I like the way they wrote Pidge a lot. I just don't like the way they write the episodes in general, the characters. Well, the character interactions feel like they are plot contrivance rather than true to the characters a lot of the time.
Yeah.
But you never know. Like, it might get better as it goes.
That's what I'm hoping. Like the first season, the first episodes were great.
I want more character stuff and less drama. Like, less narrative drama and more character stuff. Of just them interacting and being friends.
Yeah. Like, in this season so far, they're never just hanging out, you know? Like, I don't think we've even seen them in casual clothing yet.
It's just, we have to find this crystal, we have to go to this place, we have to do this, do that.
Ooh, what you doing Fanart, yo? Fitzy?
Yeah. Okay, so now I need to get her face on model. So let me pull up some model stuff again. Let's see how our eyes and such go. Okay, that's a helpful picture. I could just look at that. So, can I just view the image on its own? That's like the pose I'm doing. Just pull that over to the screen so I can have just that. Oh Claire, that's tough. But you can always do another drawing. Oh Gecko, I did watch the trailer you sent me. It looks really cool.
What was the trailer for?
It was for Cosmic Noir.
Oh, okay. Was it detective-y?
Less detective-y, more kind of spacey, existentially.
Oh, okay.
It looked really cool though. I can't show it to you. I think I was going to show it to you yesterday, but you were busy.
Cool. I look forward to that.
They don't know how to draw feet. Yeah, Pinterest is a good place to go for that. I do draw better feet sometimes, but I wouldn't say that I know how to draw them or I'm very good at them. It's not something that I draw a whole lot. I think generally have like the ball foot and the ankle, and then I'll put the foot pad on, and then toes, separating out the big toe, and then I'll put the little toes on after that to make this kind of thing. Like a wedge shape. And then the toe and then the little toes will be behind that. And then this is where the ankle bone sits.
Night, Noah.
Night, Noah.
Thanks for joining the party.
Yes.
So the Kickstarter for that trailer we're going to show me is closing soon, but it got fully funded this morning.
That's awesome. Nice job.
That's cool. So is that funding for like a season, or is that...
It's a game.
Is it a game? Oh, awesome. Awesome. I don't know why I assumed it was an animation.
Got this kind of thing going on. This kind of thing going on.
Brian asks, would you guys ever do a Kickstarter for Glyn?
Yeah, I think we're going to have to this time actually. I think for book 2, we're not going to be able to afford to get it printed without kickstarting it. So what we'll have to do is I will make it and then we'll have to do a Kickstarter to see if we can get it printed.
Yeah. That's...
Because printing books is so expensive. Like, we've got 2 print runs of Glyn so far, and each time it's been about €800. And
yeah, £800 I think.
£800, and we haven't recouped costs properly yet for all the stuff we've spent to get it printed. Because for every book we sell, we only get about €2.
Well, we had a lot of costs associated with travelling and tabling at Thought Bubble, and we got a whole bunch of other materials at the same time. So there's like a big... Thought Bubble was a big
Big spend.
big spend. So it's like the book...
Prints.
the books we sold from that are still covering, or have covered, stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We've not actually balanced that out and worked out yet.
But yeah, so the next book we do will be kickstarting that just for the print. So we'll essentially be saying, hey guys, we have the book. if everyone who wants to get a copy essentially like pre-orders it now, then we can use that money to get it printed and sent out to people. So that's the plan.
Yeah.
Yes. How about you guys? Have you guys ever considered doing a Kickstarter, or have you ever been part of a Kickstarter?
Yeah, that'd be cool to know. Be good. I know Card Shark Comics are currently running a Kickstarter for their comic Kiltopia that's doing really well.
That's awesome. I really like this model that's come out recently, you know, within in the past 10 years, of being able to let demand be the thing which pays for your product rather than having to take it and sell it to big companies.
Yeah, like you kind of build your audience and then they help you build your thing.
It's really cool. I like it a lot. I like crowdfunding. I'm a bit scared of doing it myself, but I think it's really cool. Brownie did one with work once. It was a shitty game. It's stressful as heck. Oh man, do you have any advice on how to not make it a stressful, horrible Kickstarter?
Have a good product and get funded.
What should we not do? That's not very helpful. Have a good product and get funded.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure everyone who's on there like thinks they have a good product and wants to get funded.
I'm saying that's how you reduce stress.
Yeah, that's cool, Brownie. It's still a little way off, yeah. The ear would be higher up. The ear would be higher up.
Lucas would be a good person to talk to, yeah. Luke Hyde is another comic artist that we know. He's ran the previous campaign on PollQuest. If you're not familiar with it, it's a comic that's driven by the decisions of Twitter polls, and it features. What were you saying?
I was going to say it's on running at the minute. If you want to check it out, then Bacon's PollQuest on Twitter is where you can find it.
Yeah.
You can be part of the next campaign now.
So it features a little adventure dog with a sword and gusto. It's really cool.
It's awesome. His name is Bacon. We did a Fanart Friday of him. If any of you guys were wondering what that was.
Yeah. I'm just doing thumbs now of like the characters, try and get used to drawing them rather than jumping straight into. This might be a two-parter.
I've seen Indivisible. Indivisible looks great. I may actually also be backing Indivisible.
Cool. Yeah, Skullgirl's animation is top notch.
Claire would love to kickstart a short movie someday, but first she'd need time to make a short film. And also, she's not well known enough to be a successful Kickstarter. That's tough. I mean, I don't think we would be well known enough to be a successful Kickstarter either. We just have to hope that our project kind of rises to the top of the page through just trying to have really good quality drawings, I guess.
we would need around about 100 backers, I think.
100 backers.
Yeah, to get a print run.
Right. Well, we can do our best. And just hope. Hope that we make it.
Yeah.
Because 100 backers will be kind of hard to get, I think.
No easy task for sure. I think we got the stone. Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, the model of like working on the project when you can in your spare time and building the book and then using the Kickstarter as a thing to be like, hey, I've made this book if you want it. I guess it kind of becomes more of like a pre-order. Becomes more of a pre-order structure to it, where it's like this thing it kind of exists, but in order to bring it into full existence, yeah. Are there any Kickstarters that you've seen that you've missed the boat on, India, that you were like, oh, I wish I could have backed that?
There's some Kickstarters where I didn't know they were Kickstarters until they came out. And then I wish I could have supported them. Because I haven't many Kickstarters where I've seen them after they've closed, I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
I wished I could have backed. Like Undertale is one that I wish I could have been part of, but I didn't realise Undertale was even in existence until I was hearing about it from people who played it.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought it would have supported that, but there you are. Just didn't know it was happening.
Wasn't on your radar.
Nope. How about you?
There's been a couple.
Go on.
Undertale was one of them. And I'm trying to think.
Did you know about Undertale when it was being kickstarted?
No. Like I heard about it at the same time you did.
Okay.
Oh god, I'm trying to think. For a little bit, I wished I'd backed Star Citizen, but I don't know when that's coming out, so maybe it's...
Star Citizen?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a space game.
Uh-huh.
Really, really high quality immersive space game. It's been in development for years now, and it's looking really cool. But they got like so much funding for it.
Alright, there's a space game that I funded, and I've forgotten what it was called.
Alright.
It was Star something, but I don't think it was that one, because this one's centered around like this cool looking character with blonde hair who's like, the art's amazing for it. It's like some kind of 80s anime awesomeness. But I think they've been having a lot of trouble because I've been getting emails Like, they were meant to finish their game ages ago, and then getting some emails with them going, "We're really sorry. This lawsuit happened. That lawsuit happened."
Oh wow.
The game's still happening.
They're getting sued.
I don't know what happened. I think a lot of our team ended up leaving. There were some lawsuit issues.
Right.
They ran out of money, despite the fact it got kickstarted.
Yeah.
You know, all those kind of issues.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was one of the people that backed a book, an art book, way back, and that took years to come out.
That's the one where you were like, you don't know why it took years to come out because you can literally buy it from Amazon, but you still haven't received your Kickstarter copy.
Yeah, I think it was literally they had spent the shipping, the money for shipping, on other things, and then didn't have the money to actually ship them.
Bye, Brainy. Have a great day at work, and hopefully we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome, by the way, Claire. A puppeteer film.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's terrible when you miss the boat on something that you're really interested in. Oh, that reminds me. The new campaign will be out from what's it? The Adventure Zone.
Oh, they've started a new one there.
Yeah, like episode 5, I think, of Amnesty is the last one.
Oh, okay.
In that arc.
Wow, okay.
So this episode this week will be them doing like new characters.
Cool. That's really cool. I was listening to the soundtrack from Adventure Zone.
I actually love how dirty this drawing is, like the worst drawing. Sorry, carry on. You're singing soundtrack.
And one of the top comments was, what was it? Here's some guys who played D&D so hard they made themselves cry.
And everyone else.
Yeah, the comment to that was, and they made everyone, and they made us cry.
My gosh, it's like, I just think it's such a terrible drawing and it's really making me laugh because it's so dirty. It's like teenager tries to draw anime type drawing. Love it. I'll fix it when it comes to tweaking it and refining it. Just get the rough shapes in and not get distracted by the drawing right now.
I'm really not doing well drawing wise today. I can't seem to get it together.
It's okay, sometimes like days like that just happen, you know. Drawing is hard. Let it be known.
It is known.
So now we'll clean it up a little bit and make it less terrible. Yeah, Elaine, I also need to do some anatomy study myself. There's nothing that reveals your lack of anatomy knowledge as much as working with someone like Patrick Stannard, who like absolutely knows the anatomy inside out, and you get to see how much it helps him when he comes to drawing his characters and animating.
Yeah.
Is part of the reason his lines are so beautiful. And his drawings are so kind of sensitive and on point is because he spent a lot of time drawing anatomy and has now shorthanded the shapes down to where it's kind of easy and natural for him to be able to draw them in a really pleasing, beautiful way. And then you have someone like me who bubbles onto the project not knowing much about anatomy other than basic shapes, and the refinement in the drawings just isn't there. So I need to look at some anatomy and try and see if I can do a better job with both my own work and with the work I'm doing with Patrick. Try and catch up to him. I mean, I know I'll be able to catch up to him, but try to at least be further along than I am.
Absorb what he's showing you.
Yeah. Like, get better. So that he can see that I'm at least trying. Oh, by the way, Patrick says hello to everyone. I forgot to say.
Hello. Ellen says, I need to build up that muscle memory. But
Nice! I know, otherwise you'll be boned. Eh? Get it?
Yeah.
Oh. How come every time I switch to my eraser it's like a line tool? I don't understand, Recruiter. I'm just gonna redo the eyes because they're the dirtiest part. The mouth is kind of dirty too. But... I think it's because the eyes need to be higher up than they are. I can draw them too low down.
Yeah, thanks guys, it's Krita. Just paprika.
Oh yeah, it's Krita. Thanks, Roxanne. It's awesome. Check it out. It's completely free.
A big storm hitting where you are, Cheshire. Oh no.
Oh no! Get inside! Stop that plein air painting immediately. Take shelter.
Bye. Was Cheshire a plein air painting?
No, I made that up.
Oh, okay. Just because they immediately like gotta go. I was like, oh, okay.
Well, who knows? So stay safe, Cheshire. That's a bit better than it was. So eyebrows are still dirt. Looks okay, I'm fixing now. So what's everyone up to today? Happy Friday, by the way.
Happy Friday. Oh, cool. Sony says he might move on to the actual Firefly in his animation.
Cool. How are you going to do that? I'm interested. Like, are you just going to have it like a flowing bauble? Or are you going to actually like draw a bug?
I don't freaking know.
I mean, I'd be tempted just to do a glowing ball, but it's your animation. You should do what feels right to you.
I think it's more significant than a literal Firefly, so you might have to do some magical stuff or something.
I see.
You do? Do you?
I do. Drawing is so hard. Drawing well is the hardest thing of all.
Whoa, it's an Aline. Hello.
Aline! Hello! How are you?
I found an upbeat in like instrumental YouTube video, so we're just listening to like 2 hours of that.
So your hat is bigger than I thought. So Aline, how you doing? How's everything going? What is it?
Just the quack. Elaine's use of quack makes me laugh. I'll link it to you.
And how are rehearsals and everything going, Claire, by the way? If you're still a boot. What?
A boot.
Me. Hope everyone's ready for another animation challenge as well today, since it's a Friday. Gotta get ready for them challenges. Get your animation skills strong. Has Aline got you doing boxes, Elaine?
Oh man, it's spreading.
Oh, they're good. Yeah, I've seen photos from the train. I think it's awesome how you kind of do work on your way to work. Always doing something.
Always be goofy.
Trying to box out torsos. I see. You're doing figure drawing but with boxes. That sounds really useful though. So I'm sure you're learning something if it's painful.
Do you know what? This year, I'm gonna learn how to fucking draw. And not just bumble along and put marks down in the sketchbook, but actually learn to draw.
And how are you going to
Folds,
do that?
fabric, study hard.
When are you going to study?
This year.
Right.
I don't know. It's a forming thought right now of like, I don't know what I'm doing, and I need to know what I'm doing so I can do it better.
Lots of thinking. You've been thinking a lot, Aline. Thinking's good though. Thinking's not a bad thing.
I read a book once that suggested doing something called morning pages, and in it you spend half an hour every day just writing out like a string of consciousness.
That's what Rachel was doing.
She might have got it from that book, maybe.
Maybe. So I learned it from her when she was over here.
Alright.
She used to do it every morning.
Gotcha. Did you also do it?
Me?
Yeah.
No. I said to her that I probably should. So I was asking her about it.
Right. Gotcha. But it's effectively you get out all of your kind of wandering thoughts so you can find clarity for the rest of the day. And it's not something you're meant to go back and read. It's like properly just getting it out of your head.
Have you ever done it before?
I did it for a couple of weeks, a couple of times.
And how did it feel?
I felt like I hadn't really gotten into the momentum of it. Like, a lot of it was just writing down my frustrations.
And was it good or?
Yeah, it felt refreshing to do. I just need to keep it up.
I don't know, Aline. I don't find it boring at all. Like, I find it really interesting.
Yeah.
I like hearing about this kind of stuff because I feel like a lot of time people find it hard to get what they have in their heads out. So it's nice hearing it. If I'm really interested about those random things, I should do a bit more work about them. I think you will, naturally, Aline. If you're interested in it, I think you'll put work towards it. And if you have to force yourself to put work towards it, you might not be that interested in it. Ha! You don't need to filter with us. You can totally share it, Aline. Like, don't worry. There ain't no judgment here.
Ain't no judgment here.
Yeah, I know that. A lot of the ideas are too difficult to write. Or just too hard to articulate clearly what it is you mean.
Later, Gecko. Thanks for joining us.
Bye-bye, Gecko. Get some good rest. Oh, I mean, or you could interpret the fact that we're stuck into our work as just being silent and then feel weird about it. I wish we could get together with you and have a cup of tea and just talk about weird stuff.
That'd be cool.
Get weird!
We get weird chats.
Yeah. You could bring your ukulele, it would be great.
Aline has a ukulele, huh?
He played it for us.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And then it's like, I mean, you know, you could never be too weird to me. You enjoy most being bad at it.
Bad at conversing.
I find it painful when I'm really bad at it. Like, we try to improve so hard in so many things, and here I am screaming vague lyrics while strumming the wrong chords. Oh, I think he took on the ukulele.
Oh,
I get you. I kind of feel the same about the guitar. Like, I haven't put a lot of effort into really learning how to be good at it, and so I'm kind of just mediocre at it. But it's kind of nice to have something where you don't have the pressure to put to make yourself the best at it. Like, to put all that work to try and make yourself as good as you can be.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't have that kind of pressure attached to it.
It's your hobby.
It's just, like, nice to not have to worry about being perfect at it.
There must be a way to do that, Slimy.
Do what?
Jam online with people.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure there is. There's a great thing actually, Plastic does it, which is a great platform to view free comics online. You can add music to the pages so that while you're reading it plays a particular tune.
While you're reading, oh, like so you have like an audio accompaniment to the pages you're reading.
Yeah.
I think that's cool. It gets a little mishmashy when there's several like pages in succession that change the song. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
But then again, it's hard to pace how fast people are going to read.
Yeah.
Interested in the jammer thing? Yeah, maybe.
Claire's annoyed that she's not better at guitar because her dad like owns a guitar shop and a music school. But you're amazing at singing. Like, amazing at singing, Claire. So, you may not be the best at guitar, but that voice is incredible. It was big and full of hail. I'm glad that your puppy's okay. Nice job weathering the storm, Cheshire.
Rabbit says, my dad has released 3 albums and here I've spent some time on Audacity making dumb remixes.
Yeah, but your dad's had his whole life to do that. Don't judge yourself too harshly.
Oh, thanks, Cheshire. Take care.
Bye-bye, Cheshire. Thank you. Figuring out where the body should be, so I can figure out where everything else should be.
My sister once screamed so loud while we were playing the game Who's Worse at Singing, she threw up. So good luck beating that.
Wow, I guess you won. You were forced to karaoke with friends that were all part of a chorus. Yeah, they did it on purpose now that I think back.
That's trauma. Yeah, man. You can try it, Jammer. I got a keyboard, but I've never really played like music with anyone, so I'll probably really shit at it. We just doodling, 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 doodling.
Whoa, perks of the music shop. I personally own 4 guitars and a ukulele. That's awesome.
India owns 1, 2, 3 guitars and a banjo.
Yes, that's the perks of having a dad who's guitar mad. So every present is like, do you want a new guitar, India? I'm like, I like the guitar I have at the minute. It's fine. And he's like, yeah, but you want a really nice one. I'm like, the one I have is really nice, Dad. So you got me last year. It's gorgeous. He's like, yeah, but let's just go and look. I think he does it for himself as much as for me.
He just wants more guitars in the
I'm not
family.
complaining because I love guitars and they're beautiful. And I play them. So I think he's got 7 or something.
Really?
Something like that. He keeps taking them back and selling them and then buying new ones. Because he'll buy one that he falls in love with and then see another one he falls in love with and decide that one of the ones he hasn't played in a while so much he should sell. And it'll go in a cycle like that.
Right, gotcha.
I really like it though, because he's like, he gets out and he plays with people, so he gets to like make friends with other people who are passionate about guitars as well and about playing music.
Yeah. Google's keyboard saying, "What have you started?"
You can tell what kind of guitar someone's playing in film and TV. I can tell if it's a Telecaster, and that's the extent of my knowledge.
I had a dream recently that my dad's cupboard was full of knockoff BC Rich Warlocks. I don't know why.
That's off what?
There's a guitar called the Warlock.
Right. I thought you were talking about wizards. I was like,
No,
that's
because
weird.
we're talking about guitars.
I know, but I don't know what a warlock is other than a wizard. That's like me saying I had a dream that my dad's cupboard was full of peaches. And he'd be like the fruit, and me going like, no, the guitar, Mike, we're talking about guitars.
It's not the same. We're literally talking about guitars. Everyone's talking about guitars. And
Yeah,
I
but
said
if you suddenly
BC
bring up
Rich.
peaches, I'm going to assume you're talking about fruit.
Okay. Yeah, some knockoff Warlocks in my dad's cupboard.
Knockoff warlock.
Yeah, they look like the kind of thing you would get out of the Poundland store.
Oh my god.
Like they had a sort of tacky plastic look to them, and they were maybe a little bit like children's guitars.
Did you ask him what he was doing with them?
No.
It wasn't important in the dream. Was that last night?
It might have been.
That's pretty funny.
You're pretty funny.
Thanks.
Now I just want to play the keyboard.
Well, you can do that in 15 minutes.
Oh.
What?
And no one will hear it.
Oh. I suppose there's no other point to playing.
You don't understand.
You don't understand me. He can tell you what wood it's made out of. That's crazy.
Mahogany.
I guess it must be his passion though, so. That's like me hearing someone flicking paper and being like, oh, that's this kind of paper. That's some skills he's got.
You can tell what type of paper it is by taste alone.
Yes. Just have to smell the pencil shaving to know what kind of pencil you're using. Animation detected, obviously. For animation related crimes to no one better. Mahogany is so dense, like it bends space around it.
Rabbit's like, it's like wine taster, but instead it's paper. This is a fine aged bamboo infused cedar blending paper. Very rich body, good for watercolors and washes.
There you go. It's like when you go to Ollivander's shop, except when you're an animator and you go and they're like, this is the paper for you. Why is there not like an Ollivander's pencil shop for artists? Where they're like, you use the Blackwing.
Because, you know, that's, yeah.
Because I know that's, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't know that's, yeah. I think it would be great to have a pencil shop for animators where there's a guy like Ollivander who's like, we'll find you the perfect pencil, let me just measure your arm.
Oh, I thought you meant like you went in and you like picked up a pencil and it chose you.
Yeah,
so.
That too.
Well, that's magic and not real.
Animation is magic, so it is real. Screw you!
Tibbs wishes every shop was like, wait, it's Tibbs, hey.
Hey Tibbs! Yeah, Tibbs wishes every shop was like Ollivander's. Me too. That'd be great. This computer chose you. I will find the perfect grocery shopping list for you. Actually, that'd be amazing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would be cool.
He's like, no, you want this type. It was like a pencil where it would make you instantly draw like the best ever, like you could ever draw. It would make you suddenly amazing at drawing. But you had to like sacrifice 20 years to make it work. Like it would shave 20 years off your life. Would you? Would you?
Probably.
You would.
But then by comparison, you could spend those 20 years learning to draw.
Exactly. It's like an instant practice pencil. It's like, just give me the 20 years now. You'll live for 20 years less. But you'll be able to draw like you would in 20 years now. Would you do it?
Ali's like, 20 years? Fuck that. I can do it by myself in less time.
Stupid pencil.
India's just describing practice. Sounded so self-satisfied there.
It just sounds so weird when you put it like that. You know?
What, would you give up 20 years of your life to get good?
Yeah. I'm like, no. 20 years is like far more valuable, and I'm like, oh, that's what I'm doing.
I guess it just changes it from 20 years at the end to 20 years at the start.
Usually you have 20 years left, but
instant practice, like instant noodles. Pop your drawing in the microwave. Boop, done! Instantly warm and feelings.
instantly warm and feelings.
Warm feelings. I might not be the most awake right now.
He's got a point. It's not so much giving them up. Those 20 years, I still did things.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Ba-da-da-da. Later, Fitzy. Enjoy the work.
See you, Claire. Have a great day. Good luck with the bears.
Is there still cheese left?
You asked, I do you remember yesterday when I was like, hey Mike, remember there's cheese left?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And you've had toast since then.
Uh-huh.
So there was the chance that you used the cheese.
I did not use the cheese.
Well, that's what I'm asking.
No, it's still there. It just had toast.
Now I know.
I'm gonna go and eat it now. Still there now.
Like, geez. I'm just asking you about some cheese, man.
I know I just like specifically told you about the cheese yesterday because I knew you would ask me. So I was like, I'll just preempt so he doesn't have to ask.
But you've eaten toast
Yes.
since then.
And no cheese on it.
So
Mike.
I'm specifically asking you about the cheese again because you told me about the cheese yesterday.
Uh-huh. And
And
since
I
then
knew
I've
that there
eaten
wasn't-
toast with no cheese in front of you.
I wasn't looking at your goddamn toast.
Well, you should have been. It was good.
I'm gonna kill you.
I know. I know one day it's coming. One day I'll get my just dessert.
And there won't be cheese in it.
Cheesecake.
Because I'll have eaten cheese.
If I get there first.
Just leave the cheese alone.
Now I know you want it.
See you, Andrew.
This banana is just on the peak of ripe, but it has a brother. I don't care, Ollivander, let me buy the banana. That's great. Voldemort.
Voldemort. You could have a solicitor or one of those insurance people. You know the adverts are like, "Have you had an accident at work?"
Mm-hmm.
And they could call it "He Who Must Not Be Blamed."
I like it.
Ha! Meta joke.
You must not be blamed.
Oh, in other news, Addie, because you've not been around, you see this comic on the left here? I'm gonna be colouring the interior pages for it.
Oh yeah, leave me know.
This is a cover. I didn't do the cover, but I'm gonna be doing the pages.
Isn't that amazing?
It is awesome. Just like that. You've all had so much fun! Yeah, it's been cool so far.
Yeah. He's working with one of my favourite artists. So it's kind of a dream job.
Ali says, I might buy that comic. It looks very much like her jam. It is
Yes.
your jam, Ali. It is your jam.
It is, yeah. I'll be buying it.
I won't be.
You'll be getting given.
I hope so. I made his head too big. I zoomed out and his head was too big. There we go. Thank you, Ali. I just figured I would brag.
Hey, you have bragging rights.
With you.
Needs more down.
Need more down. You know the way that banshee sounds are described, like with the wailing sort of like really high piercing sound.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like when I've been drawing all morning that has just been like in my ear or like in my arm and hand, and it's relaxing now. It's not relaxing me, but it's stopped doing it as much. I felt like I had to push through some sort of tension. I don't know why.
Huh, interesting.
But it made it difficult to draw.
Yeah.
You have to push through that, I think. Good morning, but Speak the Clown. How are you doing?
Ah, what an awesome name.
Rabbit's teacher said that their finished work was very successful during critiques in studio today. Made them happy because they're not ones to throw out compliments.
That's awesome. Well done, Rabbit. That's so cool. Yes.
Lipsqueak's doing alright. It's coffee o'clock.
Oh, good. Sounds like a good time of the day to me.
You need your coffee fix.
Oh, I wouldn't mind.
Go for another walk.
Yeah. It just makes me so tired later on in the day, you know?
The coffee does.
Yeah.
That's what caffeine will do for me.
That's a bit better.
Blipsqueak, this image here is the cover to the first issue of a comic called Coda. It was drawn in color. It was drawn and painted by an artist called Marius Vergara. And I'm currently working with him to color the first issue of the comic. So I thought for this Fanart Friday, I would just have fun drawing the character. And I struggled a whole bunch with it.
So then this character is going to be on this side. Just being adorable. Because she is adorable. I really like her design.
Cool. That's us past 9, by the way.
Oh, okay. Well, I can wrap up whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'll have to continue this off stream because the deadline for it is the 18th, so I need to finish it by Sunday.
Yeah.
But you guys will see me post up the finished thing on Twitter. So what I plan to do is I'll have this girl kind of spinning instead, because she has a less kind of gung-ho personality. And then they'll take a selfie together. And it'll just loop.
That's cool. It's looking really cool.
Thank you. Have you seen it yet?
I'm looking over your shoulder.
I mean, the animation.
I've not seen the animation at all. No.
The motion, I think, is a little bit stilted. So I'd like to try and make it a bit livelier.
Cool. Oh, nice.
I'll see if I can get some nice motion in there.
Oh yeah, Eileen, the rust is real.
What do you mean?
Eileen's saying that the drawing she's working on is difficult, she's feeling rusty. That's what you get for giving up on drawing for a few weeks. Is that why you've been pondering? I think I'm going to do another stab at Coda next week.
Okay.
To get better going. The last one I did was kind of cool.
Yeah?
Yeah. But it is just him standing in a sort of neutral way, so it's not anything exciting.
Alright guys, well thank you very much for joining us.
Yeah.
And we'll catch you all soon. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, and if you're interested, next Monday, this Monday coming, we'll be doing an evening stream playing Monster Hunter. And we'll be doing Elaine and Matthew's Monster Hunter commissions. So, if you're interested, check that out. Thanks everyone.
We'll see you next Animorning.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye then.
May the rest of your weekend
be
filled with adventure!